I don't know. I certainly can't compete with that beautiful singing, those beautiful songs, and everything that's been said. Excuse my voice, I've been busy with grandchildren. But this is to you, Aunt Lily.
Thank you.
Aunt Lily, since we started to come to Florida 9 years ago, you have always greeted me with the saying, "Hooray for Florida." How true these words have become. Hooray for Florida, because now we spend so much time in Florida. My children and my grandchildren have had the privilege to know you, to love you, and to learn so much from you. Today our family, Andy, Melissa, Kenny and Paula, Jeffrey and Deanna, and all of my 9 grandchildren, Gabby, Julia, Scott, Sammy, Lindsay, Lexi, Isabel, Sydney, and Gracie are all here to honor you and to celebrate this unbelievable milestone birthday. We have all been so excited about your 100th birthday. In fact, one of my grandchildren was telling her friends, "Do you know I have an aunt who will be 100 years old?" Another grandchild just asked us very recently, "Now tell me again, how is Aunt Lily our aunt?" And Poppy explained that she is his mother's sister. How about Lindsay, when she left Florida and said to you, "Aunt Lily, let's keep in touch." And how about Sammy, when he visited you last spring and spent an entire evening with you and my mom at Traditions, where the average age is 90. When he left, he said, "What a fun night I had." This comes from a 9-year-old. This comes from a 9-year-old because of your extraordinary presence, and each one of them has been touched by your love. Aunt Lily, on a personal level, I would like to tell you that you have been my inspiration, my mentor, and my guardian angel. Let me explain. Your attitude is so remarkable, and through any obstacles you have encountered, you kept that strong spirit. I love when you called yourself the comeback kid.
Yeah.
After following many obstacles and facing many challenges this winter. How about when I visited you in rehab after recovering from your surgery? Instead of complaining or talking about anything negative, you were trying to teach me how to do crossword puzzles. I had one correct answer, and so proud, and you zoomed through the entire crossword puzzle. I still haven't learned how to do crossword puzzles. Let's talk about the evening you returned my phone call at 10:30 at night. Both Ronnie and I were sleeping, and you said you had just returned from a card party. The next morning, Ronnie said to me, "Is there something the matter with this picture? We are sleeping at 10:30 and my 98-year-old aunt is out partying." But that's your spirit, Aunt Lily, your love of life. How about at my birthday party, when you were doing the Charleston? And the next day, Judy got into the golf cart with a friend of mine, and she said, "Did you see Aunt Lily, her aunt doing the Charleston at 98? And Judy said, "Well, her aunt is my mother." You are my mentor. I have learned so much from your incredible wisdom. I love your letters to the editor, and I'm so proud to read them each time they are published. I love to talk to you about the books we read. I love to hear all of your opinions, and of course, you know we share the same political views. Hold on. As for my guardian angel, you have been so helpful and guided me to make the correct decision to bring my mom to Traditions. You have helped make that transition so very easy for her, and therefore I could leave for the summer, return to Chicago with peace of mind. Your phone calls to me reassured me that she was doing fine, and I can't begin to tell you how much I appreciate all you've done for her. So you can see, my dear Aunt Lily, you're such an important, integral part of our lives. How lucky we all are to have the privilege to know a woman like you who encompasses such spirit, such great intelligence, and such a love of family. Your legacy will live with our family forever. Today on your 100th birthday, we honor you, we celebrate you, and we all love you. And I close now with your very famous quotation. Hooray for Florida!